Thank you, dear friend, for being here today. Can you feel it, Pisces? That strange pulse in the air, like a soft vibration, calling your name through the stars. Have you noticed how time feels different lately? How your heart beats a little faster when the clock strikes 10:10, as if the universe itself is whispering, "Are you ready?" Something powerful is stirring in the heavens, something that hasn't happened in decades. On the 10th day of the 10th month, in the year 2025, the sky will open a 10:10 portal, a mirror of light where two tens align, doubling every blessing, every possibility, every dream that's been waiting to bloom inside you. This isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a cosmic invitation, written specifically for you. When the clock glows 10:10, energy shifts. The fabric of reality hums with opportunity. And Pisces, among all the signs, you are the one most sensitive, most open, most ready to receive the flood of abundance about to pour through that door. Have you been seeing repeating numbers? Feeling more emotional than usual? Waking up at night with ideas that sparkle like shooting stars? Those are not coincidences. They are rehearsals, little signals from the universe, tuning your frequency, preparing your soul for what's coming. Because when the 10th of October arrives, something extraordinary will begin. 20 years of expansion, love, health, and magnetic prosperity beyond anything you've imagined. So I ask you, what if this isn't just a prediction? What if this moment right now is the first heartbeat of your new destiny? Would you answer the call, or would you let it pass you by? Stay close, my Pisces. Pour yourself a warm cup of coffee or tea, settle into a quiet space, and let's journey together through the secrets of the stars. Because what you're about to hear isn't just information, it's an activation, a remembering of who you truly are. And somewhere at the very end of this video lies the revelation that could change everything, the hidden key that decides whether this 20-year wave of wealth will flow toward you or drift away. If your soul is already tingling, comment below, "I am Pisces, I'm ready for the 10:10 portal." Hit like to anchor your energy, subscribe to stay aligned with the next cosmic message, and let's begin this sacred conversation under the light of the coming portal. Are you ready to discover why October 10th is the day your fortune awakens? Can you feel it, Pisces? The rhythm beneath your everyday life has started to change. Maybe you've been waking up at strange hours, catching the clock just as it flashes 10:10. Maybe you've seen the number 10 appear on receipts, on passing cars, in the corner of your phone screen, again and again, until you could no longer call it coincidence. Or maybe you've simply felt it, an invisible pulse behind your thoughts, like the sea breathing in your chest. That is not random. That is the universe rehearsing for you. Every repeated number, every unexpected memory that returns, every person you suddenly think of, and then hear from moments later, these are all tiny rehearsals, a soft cosmic echo, preparing you for the moment the great 10:10 portal fully opens. The universe does not speak with words, it speaks in rhythm, and lately, that rhythm has been building around you. Can you sense it? The way the air seems heavier before a storm, or how the ocean stills before the tide changes. That's what this is, a stillness that hums with potential, a pause before the music begins. On the 10th of October, the universe will strike its note of creation, and everything in tune with that sound will rise. Pisces, you are already humming at that frequency. You were born to. For months now, energy has been rearranging itself quietly in the background of your life. People from the past resurfacing, long-forgotten dreams glowing faintly in the dark, a pull towards something new you can't yet define. It's as though reality itself has been nudging you, whispering, "Look closer, this path isn't random." What you're feeling is alignment, your soul rotating slowly into position with the stars. On 10:10, that alignment locks in. A doorway that has been invisible for years will finally shimmer open, and if you're listening, you'll feel the call as clearly as your own heartbeat. The truth is, Pisces, the universe has always been conspiring in your favor. Every delay, every heartbreak, every unanswered prayer was not punishment, it was preparation. It was teaching your soul the sound of its own truth, so that when the 10:10 frequency arrived, you would recognize it instantly. Think of it as the universe tuning your strings, one by one, so when the music begins, you are ready to play. Have you noticed how lately your intuition speaks louder? How a feeling in your gut guides you before logic even catches up? That's Neptune stirring, your ruling planet, whispering through dreams, visions, and déjà vu. And Jupiter, the planet of wealth, expansion, and luck, is moving closer each day, ready to amplify everything you believe you deserve. Together they are calling you home to your destiny, to your abundance, to the version of yourself that remembers it was never small. So if life feels uncertain right now, breathe. What you're sensing isn't chaos, it's calibration. The universe is setting the stage, moving unseen pieces into place. Every coincidence is a clue. Every sudden burst of emotion is a signal. Every dream that leaves you breathless is a message in disguise. The world you see is just the rehearsal. The real performance begins when the 1010 portal opens and light floods through every corner of your being. Close your eyes for a moment and listen. Can you hear it? That faint vibration under the noise of your day? It's the sound of your name being woven into a new pattern of time. It's the cosmos saying, get ready, because soon, the miracles you've been dreaming of will no longer be whispers in the distance, they'll be knocking gently at your door. On the 10th day of the 10th month, in the year 2025, the heavens will realign in a way that has not been seen for a generation. The Moon, Neptune, and Jupiter, three ancient forces of light, will stand together upon a single axis, forming what mystics call the double gate of creation. In that moment, the 1010 portal opens, and a new rhythm begins to pulse through the universe. It is the sound of rebirth, the breath of destiny. The number 10 has always carried sacred weight. It is both an ending and a beginning, the closing of one circle and the birth of another. But when two tens mirror each other 1010, it becomes a code, a reflection of creation meeting creation, heaven meeting earth, the self meeting its higher self. That is why the 1010 alignment is so rare, so electrifying. It doesn't simply promise change, it multiplies it. It amplifies every intention, doubles every blessing, resurrects every dream that once fell silent. It is the universe's way of saying, what you thought was lost is ready to live again. Picture this, Pisces. On that night, the moon glows like liquid silver, Neptune's waves shimmer beneath it, and Jupiter's golden light expands across the sky. These three energies weave together to form a bridge between the seen and the unseen. The moon stirs your emotions, Neptune awakens your spiritual memory, and Jupiter pours its abundance into everything it touches. Together, they create a triangle of ascension, a map guiding your soul through the portal of 1010. The air will feel different that night. Time will seem to slow. You might feel a pressure in your chest, a quickening heartbeat, a sense that the world is holding its breath. That is the door unlocking. You are not imagining it. The fabric between worlds becomes thin, and the dreams that once lived only in your imagination start to reach back toward you. If you are awake, if you are ready, you will feel the current pull you forward into a 20-year cycle of wealth, love, and radiant life. For 20 years, this new light will ripple through your destiny. It will touch every part of your being, your ability to attract prosperity, your capacity to love deeply, your power to glow with health and vitality. The last time the cosmic wheel turned this way, an entire generation of Pisces souls began their rise. Now the door swings open once more, but only for those who have the courage to step through it. The universe does not shout, it whispers, and right now, it is whispering your name. This is not astrology as prediction, it is astrology as awakening. The 1010 code is the mirror of your soul. When you see it, it's the universe confirming that you are aligned with your purpose. 10 means completion, another 10 means creation. Together they mean resurrection. The moment you are reborn as the version of yourself that no longer chases light but becomes it. So when the sky shifts on the 10th of October, close your eyes, feel the moon's silver light crown your intuition. Feel Neptune's ocean surge in your veins, washing away fear. Feel Jupiter's golden wind wrap around you like a promise. A door that has been locked for 20 years creaks open again, but this time it opens for you. Step through it, claim it, because from that night onward, the world will no longer respond to who you were. It will begin to dance with who you are becoming. When the 1010 portal opens, Pisces, the light that flows through will not simply touch your destiny, it will rebuild it from the inside out. For the next 20 years, 3 great pillars will rise within you, shaping every experience, every opportunity, and every form of abundance that finds its way to you. These are the sacred foundations of your new life: wealth, love, and radiance. Each one is a temple built of starlight, a mirror reflecting who you truly are when you stand in your full cosmic power. The first pillar, wealth, is not about chasing money. It is about remembering that you were born to attract it. Pisces does not hustle through the noise of the world. Pisces hums with the music of intuition, and wealth responds like a tide drawn to the moon. You are ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and fortune, and by Neptune, the planet of dreams and divine imagination. When these two align, money no longer behaves like a number. It becomes a living current that moves wherever your heart directs it. Have you ever noticed how inspiration comes to you in waves? An idea while you're half asleep, a spark of creativity that makes your pulse quicken, a kind word that unexpectedly opens doors. That is how the universe sends you currency. For you, abundance is emotional. It flows through compassion, through art, through beauty. Every time you paint, write, sing, heal, or offer comfort to another, you are expanding your wealth field. The world will soon begin to mirror this truth. After the 10th of October, opportunities will start to appear as if by magic. Collaborations, offers, ideas that seem too perfectly timed to be random. Jupiter will magnify them, and Neptune will teach you how to trust the invisible pathways they travel. The more you honor your feelings, the stronger your magnetic pull becomes. Remember, Pisces doesn't earn wealth through effort. Pisces breathes it into being. Now let us move to the second pillar, love. On the night of 1010, the veil between souls grows thin. Old promises echo through time, calling lovers, friends, and soul allies back together. You may dream of someone long forgotten, or feel a sudden tug in your heart when a new person crosses your path. That is the soul contract window opening. It's not random attraction, it's recognition. Two energies meeting again after lifetimes apart. Love for Pisces has never been simple. It is ocean, deep, ancient, and healing. But in this new cycle, love will no longer be a search. It will be a remembering. You will stop chasing affection and start magnetizing devotion. Some of you will meet the one whose energy matches yours so perfectly it feels like breathing underwater. Familiar, inevitable, divine. Others will watch their current relationships transform, shedding layers of pain and misunderstanding until only truth remains. Under the 1010 light, connection becomes sacred again. You learn that love is not about possession, it is about resonance. When your energy rises, you attract only what matches it. And here lies the secret. Love itself is a form of abundance. It heals the places where scarcity once lived. When you give from an open heart, you become unstoppable. The universe will return every drop of that love multiplied 1,000-fold through partnerships, support, synchronicities, and moments that feel like miracles. So open your heart wide, Pisces. The 1010 portal is not just aligning planets, it is aligning souls. Then comes the third pillar, Radiance, the most magical of all. When the moon reflects itself in perfect symmetry on 1010, a dual light is born, silver and gold intertwined, lunar and solar, feminine and masculine energy, merging into one luminous force. This is the light that awakens your eternal youth. It's the secret behind why Pisces often seem timeless, why your eyes glow when you talk about something you love, why your laughter feels like water over stones. The 1010 frequency amplifies that inner light, until it spills out of you like a halo. From that night onward, your energy field will begin to shimmer with renewal. People will notice without knowing why. They will be drawn to you, not for what you have, but for how you make them feel calm, hopeful, alive. Your skin may appear brighter, your mood lighter, your intuition sharper. This isn't vanity, it's vibration. When you align with your true self, your body reflects it. Radiance becomes your natural state, your silent declaration to the world that you are in harmony with life itself. The 10-10 light does not just rejuvenate your body, it renews your timeline. It whispers to your cells, remember who you are, remember your magic. And as your energy rises, every closed door begins to open. Invitations appear. Ideas turn into opportunities. Health improves. You wake up feeling guided and supported. This glow is not something you have to maintain. It maintains you. So breathe, Pisces. Feel these 3 pillars settling into place within you. Wealth flows where your compassion leads. Love finds you when you stand still in your truth. Radiance shines from the peace you cultivate inside. This is the architecture of your 20-year destiny. The foundation of a life where everything you touch expands, heals, and transforms. When you step through the 10-10 portal, the old world dissolves behind you. Ahead lies a horizon lined with gold, moonlight, and the echo of your own heartbeat saying, I am ready. Numbers are the universe's favorite language. They appear when words are too small to carry a message, when energy wants to speak directly to your soul. Pisces, as the 10-10 portal approaches, certain numbers will begin to follow you like faithful companions. You might notice them on clocks, on receipts, in dreams, or even in conversations that seem to happen at just the right moment. These are not coincidences, they are soul codes, ancient frequencies that remind you who you are and where you're going. Each number carries a vibration, a whisper from the cosmos that says, you are aligned, keep walking. The first number that dances through your field is 3. 3 is the number of creation, of divine imagination. It's the breath between inspiration and manifestation, the spark that turns a dream into something tangible. When you see the number 3, it means your ideas are not just fantasies, they are messages from the higher realms waiting to be born through you. It is the energy of the artist, the healer, the storyteller, the visionary. Every time you create from the heart, you are weaving new wealth, not only for yourself but for the world. Remember, Pisces, the universe rewards authenticity. 3 reminds you that your creativity is your currency. The more you express your soul, the more abundance finds its way home to you. Then comes 7, the mystic's number, the pulse of intuition. 7 belongs to the seers, the dreamers, the ones who can hear what others ignore. When 7 begins to surround you, trust that your inner radar is fully active. That feeling in your gut, that vision in your dreams, that quiet knowing before something happens, all of it is real. 7 tells you that your 6th sense is not imagination, it's your guidance system. This number invites you to listen, to trust, to let go of logic when your spirit already knows the answer. Every time you see 7, breathe and whisper to yourself, I am guided, I am safe. Next is 9, the number of endings, wisdom, and soul maturity. 9 appears when your old cycles are ready to close, when your spirit has completed a chapter and is preparing to rise higher. It carries the energy of release, the gentle but firm reminder that you cannot bring everything with you into the next version of your life. When you see 9, it means your lessons are complete, your karma is clearing, and your hands are ready to receive something purer. Don't resist it. Let the old dissolve with gratitude. 9 transforms pain into prophecy, endings into miracles, wounds into wisdom. It is the bridge between your past life and your new destiny. And now we arrive at the heartbeat of this era. 10, the number of the portal itself. 10 is the code of rebirth. 1 stands for creation. 0 represents infinity. Together, They form the eternal loop of death and renewal, beginning and completion. When 10 mirrors itself 1010, it becomes the double creation code. The moment the universe reflects back to you everything you've ever given. It says, the circle is complete, you are ready for the next chapter. When you see 10 to 10 glowing on your screen or watch, it's not just the time, it's a message. It's the universe nodding gently, confirming, yes, it's happening, you are in alignment. The portal is open. Then there is 12, the number of the cosmic flow. 12 is the energy of the Zodiac itself, the full circle of experience. It represents balance, unity, and divine timing. For Pisces, the 12th sign, 12 is home. It reminds you that you carry a fragment of every other sign within you, making you endlessly adaptable, endlessly wise. When 12 appears, it tells you to surrender to the flow. Don't force, allow, trust the current, because it already knows where you are meant to go. And finally, the most powerful of them all. 33, the master healer, the emotional alchemist. This number vibrates with compassion and transformation. It belongs to those who use their pain as medicine for others, who turn darkness into guidance. When 33 calls your name, it means the universe is asking you to step into your role as a guide, teacher, or inspiration. Your story, your tears, your healing, they are not accidents. They are your credentials. The world is ready to learn from your light. Pisces, when these numbers appear in your path, don't brush them aside. Pause, smile, feel the energy behind them. They are your cosmic confirmation that you are walking exactly where you're meant to. Each one is a light on the staircase of your destiny. And when the clock strikes 10:10, remember it's not just a time. It's the moment the universe leans in and whispers, you are ready. If you feel that spark, that tingling across your skin right now, comment below, 10:10 portal, I am ready. By writing it, you are not just declaring your intention, you are activating your code. You are telling the universe, I see the signs, I believe, I am prepared to receive. And from that moment forward, every number you see becomes a promise unfolding in real time, a countdown to your 20 years of light, love, and limitless abundance. Colors are the language of energy, Pisces. They are living frequencies that wrap around your aura like songs, each hue humming its own secret melody, each vibration calling certain blessings into your life. And as the 10:10 portal approaches, 4 sacred colors begin to awaken around you, weaving through your field like ribbons of light. Ocean blue, mystic purple, silver moonlight, and golden white. These are not random shades. They are your elemental allies, chosen by the universe to prepare you for the 20-year cycle ahead. First, feel ocean blue. This is your home frequency, the pure vibration of Neptune, the sea of dreams where all creation begins. Ocean blue is the color of flow, of trust, of wealth that moves like water, effortless and endless. When you surround yourself with this color, you align with abundance itself. It whispers to the universe, I am open. I am fluid. I allow prosperity to come and go freely. If money has felt blocked, if opportunities have been slow, ocean blue will clear the current. Wear it, visualize it, meditate with it. Picture yourself standing at the edge of an endless ocean. Waves of blue light washing over your feet, carrying your intentions into infinity. Every ripple that returns brings gifts, new clients, new ideas, unexpected blessings. The more you breathe in ocean blue, the more you remember. Pisces doesn't chase wealth, Pisces attracts it. Next is mystic purple, the color of intuition and higher knowing. This is the shade of your dreams, your visions, your psychic pulse. Purple vibrates between worlds. It's where spirit meets mind, where imagination becomes insight. When you wear it or hold it in your thoughts, your third eye begins to awaken, clearing confusion and sharpening your inner vision. If you've been asking for clarity about love, money, or purpose, this color opens the channel. The next time you see purple in your surroundings, take it as a message. The universe is ready to reveal the answer you've been sensing but couldn't yet name. Light a purple candle before bed and ask for guidance. In your dreams, Neptune will speak. When you wake, you'll find the sign waiting, perhaps in a word, a number, or a sudden certainty that floods your chest like dawn. Then comes silver moonlight, the sacred shimmer of renewal. This is not just a color, it is liquid radiance, the very reflection of the moon's grace. Silver holds the power to refresh your energy, rejuvenate your body, and restore your luck. It is the light that bends time, softens age, and draws miracles into your orbit. When you wear silver or gaze into its glow, you connect directly with the cycles of the moon, syncing your heart to the rhythm of creation. Under the 1010 light, this frequency magnifies. It smooths your path, brightens your aura, and draws attention in all the right ways. People will find themselves drawn to you without knowing why. It's not vanity, it's magnetism. Silver moonlight reminds you that radiance isn't something you project. It's something you become when your energy is pure. And now, the newest and rarest of them all, golden white, the light of the 1010 portal itself. This is the union of sun and moon, spirit and matter, heaven and earth. It's the beam of illumination that pierces through illusion, igniting wealth and awakening divine confidence. Golden white is the crown of ascension, the glow that says, "I am ready to receive the infinite." When you visualize yourself bathed in this color, you activate the highest frequency of abundance, one that doesn't come through effort, but through alignment. It purifies your thoughts, amplifies your magnetism, and draws opportunities toward you as naturally as light attracts the dawn. Golden white is the bridge between human limitation and cosmic creation. It turns faith into form, dreams into destiny. So Pisces, imagine these four colors swirling around you now: ocean blue streaming from below, mystic purple circling like gentle mist, silver moonlight cascading from above, and golden white radiating through your heart. Together they form your 1010 aura, a living vortex of abundance, intuition, beauty, and divine power. Let these colors breathe with you. See them in your clothing, your home, your rituals. When you wake, visualize them flowing through your veins. When you sleep, let them weave dreams of renewal. And if you feel the resonance rising in your body as you listen, whisper softly to the universe, "I choose ocean blue, mystic purple, silver moonlight, and golden white to activate my legacy of wealth." Write it in the comments below. By naming the colors, you claim their frequency. By claiming them, you awaken your light. And when your light awakens, Pisces, nothing can dim it, not doubt, not fear, not time itself. For under the 1010 sky, these colors will not just surround you, they will become you. Rituals are not superstition, Pisces. They are sacred technologies, ancient ways to speak with the unseen, to turn intention into energy, and energy into matter. When the 1010 portal opens, these three rituals become your keys, your direct lines to the universe. Each one is simple, yet powerful enough to shift the current of your life. The moment you perform them with faith, the portal recognizes your vibration and begins to respond. The first is called the 1010 water mirror. On the night of the 10th of October, when the moon glows silver and the air hums with possibility, find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Place a bowl of clear water before you, water that is still, like the surface of your soul. At exactly 10:10 p.m., write down your deepest wish on a small piece of paper. Don't rush. Let every word come from your heart, not your mind. Fold the paper gently and let it float upon the surface. Then gaze into the reflection. Watch how the moonlight dances across the water, merging your wish with its glow. That reflection is not just light, it is your energy meeting the universe halfway. As you look deeper, imagine your desire already fulfilled. See it, feel it, claim it. Whisper softly, "As above, so below, as within, so without." When the ritual feels complete, pour the water onto the earth. Let your intention return to the cosmic ocean, knowing the current will carry it exactly where it needs to go. The second ritual is the silver and gold candle ceremony. This is the heart of the 10-10 energy, the fusion of moonlight and sunlight, intuition and action, spirit and success. On the same night, place 2 candles before you, one silver, one gold. Light them together and watch how the 2 flames begin to dance, separate yet in perfect harmony. The silver flame represents your dreams, your divine feminine energy, the voice of Neptune whispering through your intuition. The golden flame represents Jupiter, the masculine force of abundance, expansion, and victory. As the 2 flames glow, hold your hands over your heart and repeat 3 times, "I open the 10-10 portal of wealth, love, and light." Say it as a truth, not as a hope. Feel the words vibrating through your chest, rising through your aura, echoing beyond the walls of your room. Picture the 2 lights weaving into one, forming a bridge of brilliance between you and the stars. Stay there for a few minutes, breathing slowly, feeling gratitude for the blessings already on their way. When the candles have burned low, do not blow them out. Let them fade naturally, sealing your vow in smoke and light. Keep a small remnant of each candle as a talisman, a reminder that the portal remains open within you. And finally, the Dream Code Journal, your ongoing conversation with the cosmos. Pisces, you are ruled by Neptune, the master of dreams. When you sleep, your soul doesn't rest. It travels, listens, gathers information, and brings back messages. On the night of 10-10, place a journal beside your bed. Before you close your eyes, whisper, "Universe, show me the signs I am ready to receive." As you drift into sleep, imagine a river of golden white light flowing through your mind, clearing away noise, opening the channel for guidance. When you wake, before touching your phone, before speaking to anyone, write down everything you remember: numbers, faces, colors, feelings, fragments of words. Nothing is random. Each detail is part of your personal code, a message the universe has woven for you. Over the days that follow, these signs will begin to repeat. The same number might appear again. The same symbol might show up in waking life. That's how the universe confirms alignment. Every entry in your Dream Code journal becomes a compass, pointing you toward opportunities, partnerships, and moments of luck that you might otherwise overlook. When you trust this dialogue, the unseen becomes visible. Your path becomes clear. These 3 rituals, water, fire, and dream, represent the Holy Trinity of Pisces power. Water reflects your intention, fire activates it, and dreams translate it into destiny. They are your anchors in the sea of change, your way of saying to the universe, "I believe, I am ready, I receive." So, as the 10th of October draws near, prepare your bowl of water, your twin candles, your waiting journal. Treat these acts not as chores, but as sacred invitations. Each step is a whisper into the cosmic ear. Each breath you take in reverence amplifies the call. And when the portal opens, the universe will know exactly where to find you, because you have already lit the way. Even the brightest door can remain closed, Pisces, if the key does not turn. The 10-10 portal is not only about celestial alignment, it is about energetic readiness. The universe can pour its light across your path, but if your heart is out of tune, the frequency cannot reach you. There are 3 silent mistakes that can block your flow, 3 shadows that dim the light if you are not careful. They may seem small, but they can keep the golden gate from fully opening. Yet once you see them, you can dissolve them, easily and gently, with awareness and faith. The first is doubting your intuition. For Pisces, intuition is not an accessory, it is the steering wheel of your destiny. You feel everything deeper than most. Your sensitivity is your compass. But too often you second-guess yourself. You hear that quiet nudge, call this person, say yes, wait just one more day, and your mind interrupts with logic, fear, or disbelief. When you ignore the whisper, you silence the universe itself. Every gut feeling is a ripple of guidance sent directly from Neptune, your cosmic guardian. If you mistrust it, you unplug from your natural flow of abundance. So the next time your heart gives you a signal that doesn't make sense, don't fight it. Breathe. Follow it gently. The universe speaks in feelings long before it speaks in facts. The 1010 portal opens only to those who listen with the inner ear. The second mistake is trying to control what was meant to flow. Control is fear disguised as order. It's the human attempt to rearrange divine timing. But Pisces, your power lies in surrender. You are ruled by water, not fire. You are meant to move with the tide, not against it. When you chase love, it slips away. When you force success, it hides. When you cling to what is fading, your hands are too full to receive what's next. The art of allowing is your greatest wealth strategy. To allow doesn't mean to do nothing. It means to act from trust, not desperation. Imagine floating on your back in the sea, the waves carrying you toward a destination you can't yet see. That is alignment. That is flow. When you stop thrashing, the current can finally move you. The moment you let go of control, the 1010 energy rushes in like a tide returning home. The third and most common mistake is inaction after inspiration. You pray, you meditate, you feel the surge of motivation, and then you wait. You tell yourself you'll start when the signs are clearer, when the money arrives, when the timing feels perfect. But the universe doesn't respond to thought alone. It responds to movement. Intention is the spark, but action is the flame. The smallest step a message sent, a sketch begun, a new plan written down tells the cosmos, I'm serious, I am ready. Without action, your energy circles endlessly, like waves with nowhere to land. The portal notices when you move. It reads your actions as affirmations. Remember this truth. The 1010 portal only opens when heart and motion beat together. So, Pisces, guard yourself against these three thieves of destiny. Do not doubt your knowing. Do not strangle the flow with control. And never freeze in hesitation when your soul says go. When you listen, when you allow, when you move, you become the current itself, limitless, radiant, unstoppable. The portal does not ask for perfection. It asks for resonance. When your intuition guides, your heart trusts, and your hands act, the universe has no choice but to respond. As you step toward the 10th of October, hold this mantra close. I trust what I feel. I release what I can't control. I act when the light calls. Repeat it whenever fear creeps in. Feel it vibrate in your chest until it becomes second nature. Because when heart and action move in harmony, the 10-10 gate will swing wide open, and on the other side, Pisces, waits the version of your life that has been dreaming of you all along. Pisces, take a deep breath. Can you feel it? That quiet trembling in your heart. That sense that something vast, luminous, and ancient has just been awakened within you. The tides have shifted, the stars have spoken, and the 1010 portal now pulses with your name woven into its light. This moment right here, right now, is not the end of a video. It's the beginning of a new life. Everything you felt while listening, the goosebumps, the warmth, the sudden peace, those are not just emotions, they are confirmations. Your soul recognizes truth when it hears it. And the truth is this: you have been chosen to rise, to remember, to reclaim the abundance that has always been your birthright. On the 10th of October, 2025, the universe doesn't just open a door for you, it opens a highway of miracles stretching 20 years into your future. This isn't about luck or superstition, it's about energy. The lesson of the 1010 portal is simple, but life-changing. When you align your intuition, your trust, and your action, the world rearranges itself around your frequency. That means wealth no longer hides, it flows. Love no longer confuses, it heals. Health no longer fades, it renews. The real secret is not in the sky, it's in you. The portal may open above, but it responds only to the hearts brave enough to believe. So tonight, as you close your eyes, remember this: you are the ocean and the wave, the moon and its reflection, the dreamer and the dream. Every ritual, every number, every color you've learned today is a mirror reminding you of your own power. When you light your candles, when you whisper your affirmations, when you see the numbers 10, 10, glowing in the dark, know that you are not asking the universe for miracles. You are the miracle. And maybe that's the greatest gift of all, the understanding that prosperity is not something you chase, but something you become. You don't need to force the future, Pisces. You only need to step into it, one grateful breath at a time. Trust your rhythm, honor your sensitivity, keep your heart open to the signs that unfold each day. The more you live in gratitude, the faster your blessings multiply. Gratitude turns waiting into receiving. It transforms fear into faith. If this message has touched you tonight, if it reminded you that you are not ordinary but divinely guided, I want you to anchor this moment. Type in the comments right now, I am Pisces. I am ready for 20 years of miracles starting 10/10. Let those words ripple through the universe as your vow of readiness. Hit the like button to send your energy into the collective field and subscribe so you never miss the next cosmic revelation, because our next journey will unveil the 11/11 prophecy, a message crafted for the souls who step through the 10/10 light and are ready to claim their higher destiny. If you feel called to support this space, to help spread messages of hope and abundance across the world, consider tapping that super thanks below. Every gesture of gratitude sends another wave of blessing back into your life, while helping this channel continue to grow and shine. And don't forget to check the description box. There's a special cosmic gift waiting just for you, a small token to help you align with the 10/10 frequency every single day. Before we close this circle, take one final deep breath. Feel how far you've come. Feel the peace settling in your body. You are worthy of love that feels like home, wealth that flows without struggle, health that radiates from within, and a future that glows with possibility. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where the stars meant you to be. Now tell me, dear friend, what would you love to explore next on this channel? Do you want to discover your soul mission, your past life promises, or the days when your jackpot luck will be strongest? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can journey deeper together. Until we meet again under the light of the 11/11 prophecy, remember this truth. You are the universe in motion, divine, limitless, and ready. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing, and thank you for shining your light. I'll see you in the next video.